Kieth Thurman says that Jaron Ennis has a little bit of Kieth Thurman in him, Floyd Mayweather, and Whitaker. Let's talk about it in this video. King Jr. got another video for y'all. So Kieth Thurman comes out and explains on how he views Jaron Ennis' style. Kieth Thurman says that Jaron Ennis has a little similar style in mind, got power in both hands, and he's like Floyd Mayweather. He's defensively savvy. He's like Whitaker, who also was a defensively savvy guy as well. Well, here's my take on the whole situation. I think Kieth Thurman is cap. I do not think that he has Jaron Ennis has any lick of Kieth Thurman in him. I mean, Kieth Thurman is a slick boxer, but he's not too slick. If he was a slick boxer, he would have not gotten dropped or badly hurt by Manny Pacquiao in the fight. And I think Kieth Thurman doesn't want to fight Jaron Ennis. He said it numerous times, why do I got to fight these generations of fighters to prove myself? And also, Kieth Thurman came out and said the WBC has reached out to him to fight the winner of Dennis Ugas and Errol Spence Jr. Now, Errol Spence Jr. is on record saying that he will never fight Kieth Thurman. If it came down to the point that he did have to fight Kieth Thurman, he says, F this, I'll drop all the belts and move up to 154. And this is what ruins the sport of boxing. Now the WBC has came in and given Kieth Thurman the opportunity. Kieth Thurman hasn't fought for the WBC belt since 2017, and it makes absolutely no sense. If you guys go look at the ranking system of the WBC, Kieth Thurman is not even in the top 15 of the WBC ranking system. So what in the sport of boxing are we doing? They are clearly blocking this fight. Terrence Crawford is boxing himself in. I do think Jaron Ennis is like Floyd Mayweather in some way, but better. Well, I can't really say Floyd Mayweather or Whitaker. Jaron Ennis has very good defense, but he's not defensively savvy like those guys. Jaron Ennis is more of an explosive firepower offense. You know, if he has to roll with the punches, that will really be his defense, is rolling with the punches and really countering you. And I think Jaron Ennis is a big version of Roy Jones Jr., you know. He can throw a punch sometimes that you really don't see. He get up all in your face. We seen what he did to Thomas Delorme. You know, Jaron Ennis got to him so fast that Thomas Delorme thought he hit him in the back of the head, but it was clearly hit clean behind the ear. And you can compare him to that. But Kieth Thurman, I don't think Jaron Ennis have Kieth Thurman, Floyd Mayweather, or Whitaker, because Floyd Mayweather and Whitaker was like defensively. No, there was counter punchers, but they was more defensively savvy, trying to throw you off your rhythm and make you fight them on an off rhythm, you know. But it's funny to me that Kieth Thurman is getting a shot at these belts once again, that he's not in the top 15 in the WBC. It makes absolutely no sense on why Kieth Thurman is getting a title shot. This fight between Errol Spence Jr. and Terrence Crawford might not happen at all. If Kieth Thurman is mandated to fight Errol Spence Jr. or the winner of Errol Spence Jr. and Dennis Ugas, I think that this is going to terminate the fight of Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence Jr. We don't know what Terrence Crawford's going to do next. Kieth Thurman said he's not going to fight Terrence Crawford as well. So Terrence Crawford is basically on the back burner, going to be sitting on the shelf waiting for an opponent to call him out or whatever, or he has to defend another WBO mandatory just to get a fight. But with that being said, guys, Kieth Thurman says that Jaron Ennis is him, Floyd Mayweather, and Whitaker with all the mixture. And he has been studying Jaron Ennis closely, and I don't think Kieth Thurman wants no parts of Jaron Ennis. That's just my opinion, guys. But with that being said, it is what it is. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. This is your boy King Jr. I'm out of here. Peace.